You couldn't provide enough money for your Filipino girlfriend. That's why she left you for someone who's richer.
Hello, I like money.
Does that ring a bell? And for today's topic, wait lang, before the topic, make sure to like and subscribe, okay? Help this tita out. Thank you very much. But anyway, I won't keep you waiting for too long. Let's hop on to this. My girlfriend left me for a 63-year-old man. Me, 25 years old, was in a relationship with a Filipina girl from Cebu, 21 years old. I had been dating this girl for a few months. We vibed really well, and I honestly thought she was the type of girl I could start a family with. There was no intimate relations. As she said, she wanted to wait for marriage, and I accepted it, as I'm also a Christian. It was your stereotypical honeymoon type relationship. The cute pictures, the beach dates. I even went to her college graduation and went to her province to meet her family. Everything was going great. The problems all started when one day she randomly asked me to borrow 10,000 pesos. Well, honestly, I would have gave it to her if I had it, but I work online for only a modest salary and I also have family obligations of my own. I told her I couldn't help her at that time and it led to a big argument. After that, she became distant and I didn't hear from her for about 2 weeks. I figured she just needed some space, but I eventually reached out to her. Well, to cut it short, when we met up, she told me she met a new guy. Apparently, she was head over heels with him. He was 63.
What?
Yes, 63. Divorced, allegedly, and had 4 kids in Norway. Oh, yeah, he was also the owner of some big company. She had spent the past 2 weeks with him in a luxury resort, and she said he proposed marriage to her and would soon be returning to the Philippines, start a business in her family's province. I told her good luck and moved on. And the cherry on top, she's now pregnant. She's been crying to me, begging me to take her back, wishing we could go back to how it used to be. And a part of me feels pity for her, but I just can't. Okay, oh, crazy. Crazy situation you guys are in. But anyway, I'm glad you dodged a bullet, okay? I mean, she fell in love with the older guy, head over heels. I wonder why.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But anyway, congratulations. There's no reason for you to be sad or to be regretting whatever. Like I said, you have been saved by this situation, okay? And as for girl, I mean, girl, you freaked around and you found out. Literally and figuratively.
And you deserve it.
So, I mean, we live, we learn, okay? I mean, I just hope you really learned your lesson on this. But anyway, I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the old guy falling in love with a younger woman, as long as it's love, okay? You know me, I keep on saying this in all of my videos. I still believe in love, okay? But for an, a very matured man and a minor, that's a different story. Comment section, let's go. Dang, son. You dodged a bullet if you aren't trolling. The majority of Filipinos aren't like this. Some are though. Yeah, majority of the Filipinos. Because, I mean, she didn't agree to have sexy time with you, but with 10k pesos and with a foreigner, she went all the way. What does that say about her?
She belongs to the streets.
I don't know, I'd say the majority of Filipinas try to play the field and then get pregnant. Not really sure about the majority. Maybe a lot of Filipinas, but not majority. I think it's opposite nowadays. Majority of the Filipinos are like this. And the select few are the diamonds in the rough. Man, I mean, come on, guys. There is no greater sin to a Filipina than a man without money. Broke men are disgusting. Hey, he said this, not me. I'm just reading it. I'm curious, the unborn child is from the old dude, not yours? Well, he said they never had sexy times, so.
You are not.
Then she should stay with the old dude. I don't get women. As a woman myself, why go for an older dude when they can have a relationship with someone their age? Money is needed, but think about the lifetime you'll be with somebody. I don't get gold diggers, but to each their own. Well, with gold diggers, I mean, it's already given, okay? But there are some Filipinas that I know that they prefer older men, like 10 years older, maybe 15 years older, because I mean, we Filipinas are resilient, okay? We can do everything, especially the firstborns, hello, okay? But sometimes it also comes to mind that we want to be pampered as well. We want to be treated like a baby. We want to be treated like a princess, like a queen.
Very demure, very mindful.
So having someone who's more mature than us, it gives us a different sense of security and attraction, maybe, that, oh, he's gonna take good care of me, that I can rely on him on everything, from decision making, could be finances, and all that stuff. So short time with the old guy, hoping she gets his money when he does. She's playing the odds, like she played you, OP. Married over 8 years to a lovely lady from Cebu who has never asked me for a cent. Congratulations, sir. You found yourself an awesome Filipina. Karma usually wins out. Congrats on dodging the nightmare. You got an entertaining story out of it, even though your time got wasted. Glad it happened now and not later, though. True. Lucky you, although not all Filipino are like this. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. There are those who really mean to use foreigners like you to take them away from poverty. Unsolicited advice for all foreigners who prefer a Filipina and want to find a decent one. I suggest to look for someone in the working class. Yep, I guess, I believe I also mentioned that in my past videos, because, I mean, there are a lot of people who are asking, Tita, where can I find decent girls? Because all these girls who keeps on approaching me from dating apps, other YouTubers, like, I gotta donate this amount for her to message me, for her to send me pictures, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, go for the working class, okay? Or the upper class. Because you know that they're not gonna play around. I mean, they're not gonna ask for money from you, okay? Because they got it. They got it too, okay? And even if you have trillions of dollars, they won't be blinded by it. A lot of us here still got some morals. I'm just saying. The classic boy meets girl. Girl asks for money. Boy is broke. Girl finds old rich guy and dumps boy. You're better off without the gold digger. Stop dating Filipina girls who approach you. Go find a professional. If you're young, white, and fairly okay looking, you can easily date and get with a professional, like a doctor or something. They usually come from rich, well-off families, and those families only want one thing: mixed, half-wife babies. You might end up as a trophy husband. Seriously, stop dating low-hanging fruit. Work for a bit, pursue them, it'll be worth it. In some cases, this is very, very true. How do you meet professional women? Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, here we go again.
Easiest way is to be introduced to them, but you have to be hanging with the right people. Be friendly, talk to older men wearing polo shirts. Like, open up a conversation. Tell them you're new to the country and just be friendly. They'll end up offering to introduce you to their daughter or niece. Older men in their 50s wearing a nice polo shirt are usually somebody. They'll have a gold necklace or bracelet also. Make conversation at high-end salons to get manicure. What? They don't always wear gold necklaces. They just look clean normally. Rich people wouldn't care about showing off. Yes, and very true on clean. Clothes that are ironed and hanged. No folding. I remember my grandma was strict on this with the help. My dad had a small gold necklace, and pretty much everyone I know. It wasn't over the top, but a simple necklace with a cross. It's really subtle. Like I said, in some situations, it's true. My girlfriend, we were living together for 3 years. I am also a foreigner. Everything was going really good, and I thought I found a really good woman which I can live with. I am 53 and she is 29. For an unbelievable situation that happened, I was able to figure out that she had another boyfriend, an Australian guy that lives in Angeles. She was meeting him on her day off or when I frequently traveled for work-related reasons. She was playing on two courses probably to choose at a certain point the most convenient situation. Nothing to say about the amazing Filipino women as they are the most lovable women on earth, but the amount of bad girls here, I believe, is a bit above the norm. That's why, guys, I'm telling you, be smarter, okay?
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Don't just rely on dating apps and online drama. Come to the Philippines and see for yourself, okay? To see is to believe. Our country isn't that big, okay? I mean,
That's what she said.
you get your answers sooner than later. She thought she was gonna ride off into the sunset. Didn't think to tell you until you reached out. Now she finds herself in a situation she hates and can't get out of. Honestly, I feel bad for her. Seems she doesn't have a proper parental figure to guide her. Probably would have never ended up in this situation. That's true as well, but she's 21. I mean, even if she doesn't have proper parental figure to guide her, I mean, for sure she must have like enough educational attainment, for her to differentiate right from wrong. I'm just saying, I'm not mad. I'm just saying. How you viewed the relationship and how she viewed it were very different. You miss who you thought she was. You don't miss her. If the 63-year-old guy has any brains, he will at least realize she'll trade up as soon as practical, so nobody's getting there happily ever after here. Good that you feel compassion. It shows you're human. Also, good that you can't take her back. I know it sucks, but it's a good lesson to toughen you up a bit. No disrespect to your religion, but religious women are some of the biggest street queens on the planet. You're too young to offer her anything. Focus on building and developing as a man, then focus on a wife. In this case, you dodged a bullet, held your boundaries, and have an opportunity for growth. It sounds to me like she's the kind of woman who values a man who has a lot of money and earning potential. I know this from 3 points based off your post. You said she became distant after you refused to give her money because you only have modest salary. She dated a 63-year-old man who's supposedly the owner of a big company. Not only she is dating him, but she agreed to marry him after 2 weeks of knowing him. Essentially, your relationship didn't last due to conflicting values. Basically, that what she was looking for in a partner, she felt like you didn't possess these qualities. For example, if she values money and status, which it sounds like she does, and you're broke with a dead-end job, well then that's a conflicting value and relationship won't last. Now, what's odd to me is why she would sleep with a 63-year-old man despite not being married, even though she said she was waiting until marriage. I don't know, it could be desperation? Or we should blame it on alcohol. It's one crazy situation, but like I said, congratulations for learning your lesson. And for the girl, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry it happened. It sucks, but we gotta be responsible for the consequences of our actions. Okay? No! So, what do you think, guys? I mean, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or else you're gonna get pregnant as well. Bye!